So extra hot forex, it's Monday. Let's go straight to NASDAQ and US30. So today I'll just start with NASDAQ 100 and I will finish with US30. So if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button so that we can reach so many other traders who really need information like this. If maybe you did not watch other videos that I do, please go back and watch last week's video. You can just watch from Monday to Friday. You can learn a lot from that. You can just improve your skills. So here I'm on a daily time frame. It's NASDAQ daily time frame. So I just want to make these things easy for you. So you can see here everything was just going up, but from that point now we have this move which is downtrend, the downtrend like this. So here the market was just going up. So here we had a change in a trend. I think you can see that on a daily time frame. So here we had this change. So for us to go up, to say now we are confident, we can say the market it's buying or it's bullish, it means the market should do something like this. Then we will say the market is now uptrending. You see that? So let's go to a smaller time frame. But the overall picture, if you go to a monthly time frame, obviously the market is still really going up. It's still bullish. So let's go to a smaller time frame. Let's start with 4-hour time frame so that we can see what it's going on here. So you can see, so first thing first, I like to draw my trend line and resistance. So if maybe you did not watch other videos, because I won't just show everything here, so that I don't want to make this video very long. You can just watch my previous video, you will see what's really happening. So I'm just gonna draw these things very fast, then you can see what's really going on, but I'll just draw everything with you. I won't pause. You can see from this point, remember these things won't always be perfect as long as they make sense. You see that? Draw another one. Let me take it from here. Even if you can take it from here, as long as it will make sense. You can see when you connect these two, they all make sense. You can just connect the other ones. You see, they making sense now. I like to draw double trend line, because so that you don't forget that this is a zone. It's not a exact line where the market should just respect that. I hope if you follow my videos, you already know this. It's a channel, it's a zone, not exactly where the market should just turn exactly where the market I drawn the trend. So let me draw the support and resistance. These are the support and resistance on a downtrend, right? It's the same thing. Let me show you. This is a support, this is a resistance. Even this is the same thing. As long as the market touch bounce there, is the same thing, but in a diagonal form. So but sometimes I just confuse resistance and support and resistance. It's just the same. Sometimes I just say support or resistance, but it's just the same thing. So sometimes there's no use to know the terms, and just because some people they're good with the terms, but when it comes to the real stuff they don't know anything. So let's come here, let's draw this. Here you can see we had this support. This is a support. Let me just zoom this a bit so that you can see. Let me clear that, or let me just use this one, because this one it's fine. You can see the market was, or we can start from this point. The market was just respecting this point. This is a very strong area, guys. It's a support. Here started to become our resistance. You can see here we were supporting, here it's a resistance because the market came here. It's a roofing now, something like a roofing. The market just bounced around here. So here you can see the market still bounced from that point, from the same line that I have drawn. So it means this is a very strong support, even if the market really broke here, but it's a still a strong support or strong resistance. So let me draw this. So here, what do we see here? I think everyone can see that the market was just going down. Everyone can see that. But since we have this resistance, you can see this resistance, the market broke this resistance, came and retest from this point, then pushed up. Even if now the market is going down, but remember, let me remember I said what? I said this is a very strong area. So we have confidence that the market can just, if it's possible, it can just come and reach this point and still push higher. Why? Because this is a very strong area. Now it's our support. So we expect the market to push higher. But it's possible that the market won't reach this point because the market already retested here. So actually we were supposed to buy from this point. Unfortunately on Friday, everything was not fine with my network. So but here we're supposed to enter somewhere around here, then the market can push. I think from this point the market is changing the trend. It's changing the trend. I show you on the first when I started the video, I showed you the market was going up, then the market was going down, then the market now it's about to go up like this. Here the market was just going down, here was going up. So the market now is pushing higher. So the market, we expect the market to create something like this, going high. But remember, these things won't be as perfect as you see them here. So that's why you might find that when we do this analysis, everything is perfect. But when we go into trade, not everything the movement won't be as perfect as you see. But over time, maybe when you see these lines tomorrow, they will all make sense. They will all make sense after you drawn these things. But they won't just touch your. You can see even here, here the market touched, here the market touched, but here we don't have that touch. Here we have a nice touch. Here the market created a fake breakout, then it came back again, then another one, it broke here. So the market won't be as perfect as we want, but as long as we know that we have a change in trend. So I don't have much to say on NASDAQ because I think everything is just clear. Everything is clear. I think if the market keep pushing down, I think the market will come around this point and push higher again. Then we expecting, actually we are on a very nice buy zone here. If your account is nice, if your account is fully loaded, you can even place your buys here, then you can just place your stop loss around here, then you know the market can just play around this point. But the best thing is to wait, for this area, the market to come here and go up. You see, I think maybe you can see that. But these things, they will confuse you on a very small time frame because you will see so many things happening, so you will end up getting confused. Obviously, yes, you can catch these small moves, but sometimes you won't get those bigger moves because you are on a very small time frame. So I hope maybe you can use a bigger time frame before you go to a smaller time frame. But what if maybe the market can do anything? So what if maybe the market do the opposite? Yeah, it's a support. Let me use the green one here. If the market create another, let me say, if the market breaks our support here, so it means the market can still push lower. We are also ready for that. That's why, but at the moment we have this confirmation, we're just waiting to buy. But you know, the market, anything can happen. So if maybe that happen, if the market comes around this point and break this point, just don't buy from this point. Obviously, you can just wait and see for that that retest again for the market to go lower. Then it's also possible, but we are still at the moment, we are very bullish. We are very bullish because we have this nice breakout here. Even if this breakout went very higher on a smaller time frame, but on a bigger time frame, it really makes sense. The market was just moving like this, then it broke, then it came for retest here, then the market is about to shoot higher. So I think here we'll just wait for a very nice bullish signal. So let's go straight to US30. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like, share. Let's reach other people who really need this kind of information, because other people, they sell this information, so we give you for free. So that's why I say like and share. It's free to like, it's free. You don't spend anything to like, it's just a button, you hit that, you don't lose anything. So let me pause, then let's go to US30. Okay, now we are on US30. We are on US30. So let's try to see a bigger picture on a daily time frame before we go to a smaller time frame. So let me start from this one and connect with this one. You can see they all make sense. Let me try to connect with another one. Let's try to connect this. Let me use this one. Sometimes you don't have to force these things to meet your whatever that you want to do. So from this point, when you connected these two, as long as they make sense, push it higher. Sometimes it will be something like a zone, remember that? So it won't be exactly what we want it to be, but as long as it's going to be a zone like that. So let's okay, let's now, okay, you see now these things make sense. Let's see from this. You see this point, even if the market took some time to come back around this point, but you can see what I'm trying to say. If I push this, you can see it will reach this point here. So you can see here we are here, so we can say it's a resistance, but it's not really a strong resistance because the market actually is going higher, you see. So we don't expect the market to respect much of the resistance. So actually we will focus too much on the lowest one, but I will also talk about that. So here obviously we expect the market to bounce back. If it doesn't bounce back, it means the market can push higher and we will see the new higher highs. So as you see the bigger picture now, let's go to a smaller time frame, of which is a 4 hour. It's not that smaller, but we are just going down slowly because actually we want to make sure everything makes sense, because obviously our analysis won't be perfect, but if maybe we use different time frames, we can have a higher probability of getting things right. So I'll just draw from this point. From this point, you can see we had this. Or let me just draw. I'll show you. From this, so from here we had something like this. They all make sense, but now it's just that you can see the market was just going down. From this point, the market broke here. It showed us the resistance here. Then the market broke here again. This was a resistance again, but this resistance did not last that much because it just came for the second time, the third time, then the market pushed down, the third time the market went up. See, because we don't count this one, obviously we count from, okay, one we don't trade, second one we trade, the third one we trade, but the third one was not respected, so the market just shot up. So what do we do from this point? From this point, since the market broke here, obviously we never had a very nice structure. We can try to draw some stuff, but you can see that we are just forcing everything. So, but you can see from that resistance that I drawn from a daily time frame, it seems like the market will reject. So if the market rejects, we won't expect it to return somewhere here. We will expect it to reach this point here or this point here before we can see another uh, bullish momentum. But let's go to a bit smaller, maybe 1 hour. This will be our last time frame. We won't go to 15 minutes. So you can see here the market was respecting this point, broke here. Then here we had this consolidation movement before the market went up. So let me adjust this so that you can see. So let me try to draw and let's try to draw and see if maybe we can get something. Maybe we can get, let's start from this point. Okay. This thing, yeah, it made sense from this point. So let's try to get another one. Maybe we can get something. Maybe we can, okay. Let's start from here and see if these things can make a very nice uptrend. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's remove this one. Let me remove this one. Already I showed you about that. So, okay. So, okay, now I think maybe it's simple. You can see we had this uptrend momentum and it's very steep. So remember, when we have steep like this, the market won't respect this that much. The market will just shoot down after that, because it's like going something, the market is going like this. So the market somehow will just have a break. You see, the market has to take a break. So when you see something like this, I don't advise people to add more buy position, because you can see this is a very steep uptrend. So here it's like we expect to sell if the market breaks this resistance, so this support, come and retest before it can shoot down. But remember, when the market shoot down, it won't just go straight like this. The market will just play around so that you don't see exactly what's really happening. But don't forget our support and resistance that we drawn before. The market can just come and respect this point and push higher again. Or let's see, because even if maybe we have everything is positive on the market, but the market won't just go straight. So like this move, obviously the market has to correct. There will be a correction, maybe today, tomorrow, or whatever. This week we might have another correction like this. The market can reach this point or this point, so expect something like that. But when we sell from this point, we don't sell from the here. We wait for the market to come here to show us that, to break this resistance, because it's been respecting this point. If it breaks, let me show you on a very nice okay, if the market comes here, breaks, we will wait for the market to come and retest. Then we can say, sorry, the market will go lower, but these things will be here. This resistance and support will also be here, so that there's possibility that the market can come here and push higher again. Because actually it's not like the market is bearish, but the market has to breathe. The market has to retest. It doesn't have to go like this. So the market can still come back and have another bullish momentum again, or this point, and create another bullish momentum. So the market won't just go straight, even if everything is fine on the market, even if the fundamentals are positive. But know that the market won't just go straight. The market has to breathe, go up, breathe, go up, breathe, go up, breathe, something like that. So on this one, obviously, if maybe we can say, what if maybe you want to buy Okay, if you want to buy, obviously it means the market has to come. You see, we have this now, it's like a wedge. I call it triangle because I don't like to complicate things. So if this triangle is like this, it means for me to buy, I will just wait for the market to break here, come and retest on this resistance. It will be our new resistance. Obviously now it's, if the market come and retest, it means that it will be a support. Then we can say we can shoot higher. You see, we can shoot higher, something like that. But at the moment, we had a rally like this, so the market has to break somewhere somehow. Maybe the market will just push lower. But the best thing when we see something like this, we don't rush into the market. We wait for the market to open and see exactly if this is broken or if this resistance support is broken, one of the two. But if it plays around, just stay out, just relax and watch what's really going on and see if maybe we can have a nice position. But if things don't go our way, just relax, wait for the market to present itself. Then if it breaks on this resistance here, it means we can say we are looking for a nice buy entry, you see. But if it breaks our support, it means we will be looking for a sell entry. So the best thing is to wait. Sometimes just wait for the market to do its thing. You just wait for the market to do its thing, then you can able to do whatever that you want. So I think that we done, guys. So I will see you on the next one. If you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. On my description you can check my Telegram, my WhatsApp. Talk to me if you want to be in my $15 signals. It's one time at the moment, but when I reach the number that I want, then I will increase that. Oh sorry, I won't increase, but I will make that payment monthly. I hope maybe you will get it. You'll understand that. Please subscribe, like, so that you don't miss this information. Thank you. This is Kenzo, Extra Hot Forex.